Welcome to Wonder Garden, where we care for flowers together and share joy through blooming blossoms. For orchid lovers, everyone wishes their orchid pots would always bloom brilliantly and produce plenty of flowers. However, for the plant to grow quickly, especially to build a truly strong root system, proper care from the very beginning is extremely important. In today's video, I want to share with you a completely new type of fertilizer made from common ingredients found in the kitchen. It is safe, easy to prepare, and delivers remarkably effective results. In addition, I will guide you step by step through simple yet effective care methods that help orchids recover quickly and build a solid foundation for producing stronger flower spikes. When properly cared for, orchids not only produce more blooms, but also keep their flowers longer on the stems, with brighter colors, thicker petals, and greater durability. In fact, with the right care routine, your orchids can even bloom consistently throughout the year, bringing lasting beauty and vibrant life to your garden. Let's get started. To make today's fertilizer, I will use rice, a very familiar ingredient that is rich in B vitamins and many essential minerals. It is highly beneficial for root recovery, stimulates growth, and helps orchids develop faster and grow stronger. I will use 3 tablespoons of rice, which is just the right amount to create a safe and effective fertilizer mixture for orchids. Then, add all the rice to 500 milliliters of clean water and gently stir to begin extracting the natural nutrients from the rice. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language, comment below, and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. Next, I will let this mixture sit for about 2 hours, which is the necessary time for the B vitamins, starch, and minerals in the rice to gradually dissolve into the water. The next ingredient I will use is pure ground coffee powder. Coffee contains many valuable nutrients such as natural nitrogen, trace minerals, and organic compounds, which help stimulate root development, deepen leaf color, and support the formation of flower spikes, allowing orchids to bloom more vibrantly and maintain their color longer. I will use 1 teaspoon of pure ground coffee powder. Then, pour 500 milliliters of boiling water directly over the coffee to extract the beneficial nutrients. Finally, allow the coffee mixture to cool completely before use. This is a very important step to prevent root shock or plant damage, while also ensuring the solution is safe and gentle, allowing the orchids to absorb nutrients in the best possible way. Before applying the fertilizer, you need to water the orchid thoroughly. This is a very important step and should not be skipped. When the growing medium is evenly moistened, the roots become softer, more active, and ready to safely absorb nutrients from the fertilizer. Watering beforehand helps prevent fertilizer shock, especially for orchids that are weak or have young, tender roots. When the roots are well hydrated, the nutrients in the fertilizer are absorbed gradually and distributed evenly throughout the growing medium, helping the roots develop more strongly and improving nutrient uptake and metabolism. Thanks to this preparation step, the fertilizer can work at its maximum effectiveness, helping orchids recover faster, develop stronger roots, and build a solid foundation for new leaf growth, flower spike formation, and blooming in the near future. After soaking for 2 hours, I will strain out the rice residue and keep only the clear rice water. This is a solution rich in B vitamins, starch, and natural minerals, which is easy to absorb and safe for orchids. Next, I also strain out all the coffee grounds, keeping only the pure coffee liquid. Once both solutions have been filtered, I will mix the coffee solution with the rice water to create a completely natural, nutrient-rich organic fertilizer mixture. This mixture helps stimulate strong root development, enhance the plant's resistance, promote thicker, greener leaves, and create a solid foundation for pushing out flower spikes, allowing orchids to bloom more vibrantly and last longer. Method 1. Wiping the orchid leaves. I will pour the fertilizer solution into a separate small cup, then use a soft cotton pad or a clean cloth to gently soak up the solution and wipe the leaves of each orchid in the garden. When wiping, you should clean both the upper and underside of the leaves, using gentle movements to avoid scratching the leaf surface. Wiping the leaves this way allows them to absorb nutrients directly and quickly. The B vitamins from the rice water help make the leaves greener, thicker, and recover faster, while the organic compounds in the coffee help strengthen the leaves and enhance photosynthesis. At the same time, wiping the leaves also helps remove dust, mineral residue, and pathogens that cling to the leaf surface, keeping the plant well ventilated, healthier, and growing more evenly. You can apply this leaf wiping method 1 to 2 times per month, and it is especially effective for orchids grown indoors or placed in areas with little rainfall. Method 2. Next, I will pour the entire prepared fertilizer mixture into a spray bottle. This method allows us to easily mist the solution evenly over the orchids and ensures the nutrients are distributed uniformly. Then I gently and evenly spray the entire orchid, including the leaves, stem, and any exposed roots, so the plant can receive all the nutrients it needs for overall development. After wiping the leaves, spraying this solution also helps wash away any remaining dust, making the leaf surface cleaner and better ventilated. When misting, the solution helps stimulate gas exchange on the leaf surface, creating favorable conditions for better respiration and more efficient nutrient absorption. As a result, orchids develop evenly and remain healthy from roots to leaves. In addition, evenly spraying the fertilizer mixture helps strengthen the plant's natural resistance, allowing orchids to better withstand negative environmental factors such as changes in temperature, humidity, or common minor pests and diseases. After that, I will dilute the remaining solution with 1 liter of clean water. This dilution helps reduce the concentration, making the fertilizer gentler and safer for the roots, especially for orchids that are weak or have young, tender roots, while also allowing the plant to absorb nutrients more gradually and effectively. Method 3. After diluting the solution with 1 liter of clean water, I will pour it into a dedicated watering can to better control the amount of liquid used each time. Next, I water slowly and gently around the base of each orchid pod, allowing the solution time to soak evenly into the growing medium without causing waterlogging or root shock. When watering this way, The nutrients from the rice water and coffee go directly to the root system, helping stimulate faster development of young roots. New roots grow white, plump, strong, and glossy. The B vitamins in the rice water help restore weakened roots and reduce stress after environmental changes, while the organic compounds in the coffee enhance metabolic activity and support more efficient nutrient absorption. In addition, proper watering at the base helps clean the growing medium, washing away accumulated mineral salts and old fertilizer, creating a well-ventilated environment for sustainable root growth. Over time, you will notice your orchids becoming visibly healthier, with thicker, sturdier leaves, evenly developed roots, and ready to push out new flower spikes, resulting in more blooms that last longer on the plant. You can also soak the orchid in this solution for about 15 minutes. This duration is just enough for the roots to fully absorb the nutrients. After 15 minutes, gently remove the orchid, let excess water drain, and place the plant in a well-ventilated area with diffused light, avoiding direct sunlight and rain. A well-ventilated environment helps the roots stabilize quickly, prevents waterlogging, and creates favorable conditions for the plant to continue growing healthily, ready for the next stages of leaf and flower development. Results. After some time using this method, you will notice many new roots beginning to grow on your orchids. The young roots are white, plump, firm, and firmly attached to the growing medium, indicating a healthy root system that absorbs nutrients very effectively. Once the roots are strong and stable, the orchid accumulates enough energy to enter the next growth stage. At this point, you will see new flower spikes emerging from the leaf axils, growing slowly but very robustly. Next, flower buds gradually form, appearing round, plump, and rarely dropping. When the flowers bloom, the petals are thicker, the colors more vibrant, and, importantly, the blooms last longer on the plant. This is a clear sign that the orchid has fully recovered and is developing according to its natural growth cycle. What do you think about this method of orchid care? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Wonder Garden to explore more simple and completely organic plant care techniques with me.